Good morning. This is your Monday 707. We're talking about preparation. Are you ready? Let's go. I was thinking about this the other day, and I know this is something we've talked about, but it just hit a bit differently, that you can't marry your future and keep dating your past. No. Did you hear what I said? You can't marry your future and keep dating your past. It won't work. That's called cheating. Some of us, we are trying to lay hold of our future, but you still want your future to look like your past. The best way to sabotage your future is to force it to look like your past. It's not meant to be. There are things in your life that you keep saying, I want to go back to this. I want this to come back in my life. I want this season to come back and all that. That's not what it's meant to be. You're not meant to be going backwards. You're meant to be going forward. And if you want to sabotage yourself against getting your future, the best way to do it is by holding on to your past. Things you did, successes, failures, a character that you had. You can't get into your future with that. You have to be willing to let go of who you used to be for you to become who you need to be. Because your future is looking for a different version of you. And unless you're willing to metamorphose into that person, the person you are right now cannot lay hold of your future. So the reason why you've got that conflict in your head is because you're trying to make your future look like an upgraded version of your past. And yet what you're meant to be is move through a cocoon of your present to transform into something totally different from what you used to be. You know, the past is past. Sometimes, let me bring it home. Let me bring it home. Sometimes there are people who are there in your past that you want to come into your future. You know, your best friends, your ride or dies, your closest comrades, guys that you're really close to, guys you are with during those difficult moments. And you want to transition your circle, your past circle, into your future. And it cannot happen. Some of the people in your life right now do not have the capacity to lay hold of the person you're becoming. They cannot understand that person. They cannot accept that person. They cannot accommodate and support the person that you're trying to become. So every time you're trying to push new people into your new level, you struggle because the aperture, the opportunity that is in your future is for you. There are people in your present that do not understand your future, and you're trying to force them to come into your future. You're trying to walk through that small window of opportunity with every friend that you have, and you're losing some of those friends. And when you lose some of those friends, you keep trying to come back for them, but it cannot work because the person who was loyal to your past may not be loyal to your future. When sports teams move to the next level, when they move from Division B to Division A, when they move from the lower league to the Premier League, sometimes they've got people who've been with them for 5-10 years, guys who know how to grind in the lower league. Kinda like you. You've got people who knew how to grind when you were in the lower league, but now you just got promoted and you're in the Premier League. You're in the highest league of your life. And the people that were loyal to you don't know how to be loyal to you in this season. And unfortunately, you're still rewarding loyalty when you're supposed to be rewarding capacity. You're emotional about your future. You're emotional about your circle of friends. And so people that do not understand what you're trying to do, you're still trying to push them into your future and they can't get it. And that's why you can't walk into the person you're trying to become. That's why you can't walk into that level that you need to be at, because you're trying to move in with your whole crew. You're trying to move in with your whole family. You're trying to move in with your whole clique of friends, but they can't see it. You can see it because it's your vision, it's your passion, it's your destiny. But the people that were loyal to your past cannot lay hold of your future, and you have to be bold enough to let them go, because until you become the person that you need to be, you can't help your people. Sometimes you have to let go of the people in your past for you to be able to help the people in your past. Because until you change, they can't change. They need you to change first so that they can see it. Guys, this is tough. This is not easy. I know, this is not easy. But nobody said that it was gonna be easy. That dream that you're talking about, it's not easy. That thing that you want to achieve, it's not easy. And the only way sometimes you can achieve it is by being willing to let go of your past. Let go. Divorce your past. Drop your past and lay hold of the future that's beckoning for you. And you will be surprised what your life can become. Alright? Painful truth. But this is what preparation entails. Change your mindset and see what you can become. This is Your Next Level. Monday 7:07. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Victor. See you next time.